Hello everybody and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope or your message for today. It is for all Zodiac signs. So remember that time is fluid, so this message may not even resonate with you today. Okay, you must remember that readings or oracle readings does not mean because I did it today, it should show up within the next hours or the next 24 hours. Sometimes it do, okay? But sometimes it cannot come out until a month from now, 2 months from now, okay? That's why time fluid. You can always go back and watch this to get inclinations and messages or epiphanies when things start to unfold or unveil, and then you think back to this reading, this video, and be like, oh, Vesta said something about that, but that was like a month ago. Let me go and search for that video. Okay. Now, thank you for all the new subscribers and all the comments that you are leaving. I'm really picking up on your energies very well. I'm so glad that the videos are resonating with you. Thank you for all of the new subscribers also that have requested personal readings. So let me see. I'm making start on some of you all's bi-weeklies for the last 2 weeks of August. Remember, I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel. So right now we have just left Cancer season. And now we are in Leo season. That's just for my channel. Okay. If you follow Western astrology, what can I say? I don't have any problems with that. I just do my channel and I put the messages out and I just hope that they resonate with you. Yes. Third house of communication is coming back out again, along with 12th house of vices. Okay. Well, I always say or call 12th house vices, but 12th house is the last house of, how can I say it? Of all the houses that we go through while we are alive here as human beings on earth. Okay. First house, which is the first card, which is you, yourself, your temple. Okay. How you see yourself, how you feel about yourself, the things that you want to do in life. The first house is when you were born. Okay. 12th house here is also when you connect back to source. Now, that whatever religious denomination you believe in, that's fine. But I'm just saying the 12th house is when you connect your spirit back to source, back to the universe, to God, to Allah, however you want to say. Okay. Now, the 12th house also talk about the things that you do for other people. Okay. Doing charity work, doing things for other people. We also call it like paying tenfolds. Um, when you leave a nice tip for somebody, when you go to a restaurant or something like that, because servers, they don't make a lot. So when you be generous and leave a nice tip, I don't know who need to leave know that message. Then that's also paying tenfolds, or you pay for somebody's coffee or dinner. Okay, anything like that. When you donate a whole bunch of T-shirts to a youth basketball team, anything like that. Yes. Now, 12th house also talk about hidden tendencies, things that you may not want other people to know that you're doing or is involved in. That is also 12th house. So that is being emphasized right now. Now, since the sun has moved to Leo, Mars will soon be there. So if any Leos are watching this, you soon will be in the force of wanting to take action. Um, Steps and healing also will be there for you now, Leos, for a healing aspect. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Well, what else? Also connecting to source, 12th house talks about seeking oneness within. Okay. When you seek one within, it also means that your 12th house is connecting back to your first house. Okay, that means when I say connect to source, not only passing away, but remember, all of us are not the same age. Yes. So some people are in the end of their 12th house where they soon will be ascending over. But again, like I say, 12th house means also to connect to source. So ninth house is when you connect to your spirituality, when you seek oneness within, um, understanding your spirituality, or your religious beliefs or factors, okay, and connecting with that and staying strong in that. So when you do get to the 12th house and it's time for you to ascend over or pass away, you will connect to source, um, and you will be feeling or seeking one within. Because sometimes we never know when we're going to pass away. So we do all of these things, and then look, have faith came out in reverse. First card during the pre-shuffle. We never know when we're about to pass over. Okay. So connecting also to your spirituality. If you read the Bible, start back reading the Bible. Connect to source. Everybody don't believe in the Bible. Whatever you do for your religious beliefs or factor, practice that even more. Connect to your spirituality. So you will have assurance in a way through your spirit that you did what you were supposed to do. Okay. As much as you could do, as much as you could to the level of understanding from your 10th house, your calling here on earth. Like a lot of people are still trying to understand, like, what am I supposed to do while I'm here on earth? What am I really supposed to be succeeding in? I may be a salesman or a cashier or something like that, but I know my God, my angels, my universe didn't just put me here to be a cashier for 20 years of my life. Like, I'm still trying to seek oneness within. What am I supposed to do? Okay. The more you connect with your spirituality, you will start to get those epiphanies. Some of you are just here as your calling to pay tenfolds to other people. Yes, you have to have a daily job, okay, to make money, to take care of your stability. And speaking of that, my Vesta home card here, which says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And my cards don't never fall. No matter how many times my kids bump into this table walking by, how many times I bump into this table, I'll be doing videos all night and I'll keep bumping this table and my cards do not fall. But when I got up this morning, it fell like twice. So either somebody is deciding to leave a home or left a home and decide to come back, or somebody has made a decision to move in. Okay? Whichever way it's going, it will be a healthy change. A healthy change. So if you felt like that person that you're dating or in a relationship with or partnership with, if you're thinking about moving, that will be a healthy change for you to move on. Okay? If your mate is deciding to move out, let them move out. Because in the long run, that's going to be a healthy change for you because your new beginning will start. Yes? All right. Third house of communication. Communication is needed right now. It can be to whoever you're thinking about. Boss, co-workers. I don't know why I keep going back to religious. It can be a priest or a preacher. Somebody you need to talk to. It could be a mother of the church. It can be if you need to talk to your children, teacher. School just started already. Wow. Okay. What else? The person that you just started dating, pull. The person that you are in love with, the person that you are friends with, okay? Some of you are having a friend that needs to move in or may need a place to stay, okay? But faith, I don't want to say I hate, but my angels, they just give me so much information, and as a human, I'm trying to talk as fast as I can and trying to keep up with what they're telling me and also pull cards. You know, when being a reader and being an oracle reader, I don't know why people think that it's easy, but it takes a lot of energy, okay? Because when you're channeling or when you are receiving messages or when you're trying to do this and still watch what you say, because this is not like a personal reading where the other person is in front of me and I can just, I don't have to keep myself from cussing or things like that. Energy readings take a lot. It really does take a lot. And sometimes you just have to walk away and ground yourself and get your bearings back together for you to be able to start. I did a lot of personal readings yesterday and I was so exhausted. I was so exhausted because a lot of the times my mental capacity is not here. It's my universe or my guides, my angels that are all up in my brain right now, you know, like being taken over. Not a sense of possession. Well, it's a little bit of possession, but it's in a good way. Okay. Friendship. Somebody is lacking or is now, because this is a general reading, so I have to do several scenarios. Some people are lacking faith. Some people are having a stronger sense of faith about a friendship or multiple friendships. Ooh, ooh, Jupiter, money. Somebody needs to talk to somebody that they consider a friend about some money that they owe. Okay. Somebody, as a friend, lended out a lot of money to this person. And they're trying to have or keep the faith that they're going to return this money. They need to talk to them. Somebody also I see with a friend can be trying to or need to communicate about the level of money that they're going to put in together to try and make the right connection or get that idea going for entrepreneurship, get a business or a project or an idea started. Okay. That short-term thinking that y'all have been doing, y'all need to communicate a little bit more and get it going, okay? To get that project or idea out to that large type of institution, that can be to a wholesaler, that can be to another person that is running their own business and you want to put your products in their business for display or something like that, okay? Keep the faith. It's coming, okay? And a lot of y'all may not want to tell everybody about what you're doing until it, get off the ground. Very good idea. Home. Told you. When I told you my card keep falling, I know my cards, I know my angels, I know my reading. Somebody is also wanting to turn a friendship more into a living situation. One, you or the other person is thinking about gathering the money up or trying to keep the faith, and may want to have a talk with you or you want to have a talk with them about a home situation. Some of you are missing your friends from your home, from the home, your old house or where you used to live. And some of you can travel also now to go back to your hometown to see some of your old friends here. Now, hold on, let me get another card. Spiritual growth. Okay. Well, I spoke on that already. That's why during my pre-channel messages, they have me talk about on a topic. And then, of course, y'all know on Vesta Angels here, they then will give me my cards. So it may seem like I'm rambling at first, but I'm talking for a reason. Anything that I say is for a reason. Then it will click to you later when you start to see the cards or when it starts to mix with other messages that I'm saying. Now, remember I was talking about 12th house, which is about having faith. And I said that 12th house does connect back to your 9th house, which is spiritual growth. Okay. Let me hold on. They sometimes forget I am not a robot. They need to like hold up. Beauty. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you now also is learning through your spiritual growth. Uh, it's also making you feel more beautified from the inside out. Okay. Some of you are spending or deciding to spend some money right now on changing your wardrobe, on buying makeup, on hold on, let me see, buying some new shoes, getting your hair done. Ooh, chemistry, alchemy, the magician. All right. Wallflower. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Well, the friendship card did come out. So this here can be a couple of things, unfortunately. I know when seeing that card, a lot of y'all feel like, oh, third party. Well, yes, that can be true. But also, it can be talking about the level of friends that you do have around you. Now, remember that 12th house is about vices, which can be spending too much money, a sense of overindulgence, overeating, smoking too much, drinking too much, partying too much, okay? Having a lot of different sexual partners or doing a lot of different sexual acts, okay? Uh, but that also goes back to spiritual growth, which is right here in the middle, okay? That middle card is always the most important, also the first card and the last card. Okay, now as you can see, this goes here directly diagonal across. Keeping that faith in your spiritual growth will get you out of that sense of being sad or depressed, not wanting to go out. That's why they had me saying about changing your wardrobe, sprucing yourself up, feeling better about yourself from the outward appearances. So yes, you will have to spend money on doing that, getting that haircut, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, changing your wardrobe. A lot of people want to feel good about themselves from the outside. But remember, spiritual growth is from the inside. Okay. Um, Also, Wallflower here talks about you're not really in the mood right now at the end of the day to really connect with a lot of people. Okay. You also can be feeling very isolated from your relationship right now. Um, some of you have went to some type of event and you was just really kind of sitting around, not really wanting to socialize, okay? But that depression or sadness comes from also the lack of spiritual growth. If you keep that faith and have that understanding that you're always being protected, that you're always being taken care of from your angels by God, okay, however you want to say, then it will start to shine from the inside out. And you won't need to do or beautify yourself for some people on the outward appearance. Now, this heartbreak that for some of you that you are going through right now is temporary, okay? I do feel with the Magician here, or chemistry, that a lot of you are feeling like you are not going to meet somebody new and be able to have that level of chemistry with a new person. You will. Some of you also may meet this person when going out, or when you also go back to your hometown, okay? That heartbreak was short term. Some of you right now is just in a short term relationship. Yes, you do have a lot of chemistry with that person right now, and it will soon show, okay, by this card here, being sad or down, feeling down, that, wow, I thought that this was going to be a long-term relationship or partnership, but it really turned out to be short-term, okay? Now, some of you also, like I said, by my Vesta home card falling, some of you may feel heartbroken also because you may have to use that money that you have and need to move away from home here. I also see that some of you may decide to leave a partnership that you was living with one person and decide to go and be with this other person that you have already been dating, which can be the other third party person here. That itself is going to also give you spiritual growth, because then you will understand why you are sitting in the energy of feeling down and depressed. Spiritual growth will start to expand you then, okay? And then it will be short term, yes? And then you will come out of it, and then you will start to live your life again here. Some of you that are going through money troubles right now, is going to be a short term, okay? You will find that job or switch over to that career that is going to take you out of that sense of depression. They told me to move the card. That's why. Destiny. Remember I said, if somebody is moving out of your home, let them move. Then I already say that it will be a healthy change for you, your destiny. Everything is for a reason. Some of you also are needing to use some of your money to bail a friend out of jail here. They may have only been in there a very short time. Some of you will need to make justice. Libra. Some of you are waiting on some type of money. Can be like an inheritance or some type of lawsuit or anything like that. You have Libra on top of the money that I clarified there. So that money will turn in your favor, okay? It just take time. It's about destiny. It's about when it's time for that to be released to you. It don't matter if the lawyer did all of the paperwork that they needed to do. It's still left up to destiny, because sometimes spirit will hold on to money for you, or the universe, because they're waiting on you to have spiritual growth. Because a lot of you will waste and spend that money on beauty queen here on things unnecessarily that you don't need. Yes. Justice. Clarifying home. Remember I said if some of you are already in a marriage or a relationship and that person may want to leave home, to go and be with that third party person, the Hierophant. Religious factors can be marriage, okay? Can also be religious factors that you are thinking about, that is governing your home right now. Somebody in your home or their home is needing to abide by some type of rules or regulations or diplomacy. Okay. The Hierophant also, yes, can be a contract or religious contract for as a marriage. But that's going to be different for every religious denomination. Okay. Because even though we're in the United States, all around the world, people have different religious denomination or thinking or beliefs when it comes to marriage, the Hierophant. Okay. Somebody is bound by home right now because they are married. They are getting also a spiritual awakening here about what makes them feel good, what makes them feel happy. It can be about this other third party person because somebody has more than one person and somebody is needing to make a choice about their destiny, about which way or which partnership that they want to be. Again, like I say, my home Vesta card kept falling. So somebody is thinking, okay, just like how she looks, if they should leave home. And like the card says, it will be a healthy change for both of you all. You may not feel like it, okay? But it still pertains to both of you all's destiny here. Spiritual growth. Two of Wands. Somebody has made a decision, okay, about which way they want to go. And they are listening more to their spiritual sense here, which can be a twin flame or some type of spiritual relationships, because all relationships that you have with people on earth are not the same. Okay. Somebody does have a spiritual alchemy or chemistry here with somebody that is a friend or a third party. Okay. Short term. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody is needing to make or is about to make a decision here that they don't want to continue this heartbreak because they are still, in a way, still allowing things to happen to them with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Because in the upright, the Ten of Swords will be, you still are allowing people to say things behind your back. You are still allowing, in a way, people to betray you, to disregard your feelings or your communication. Ten of Swords in reverse can mean that the swords are out of your back, but in the reverse, that means that you're laying upside down now and that the swords can fall back and enter back into your back again. So somebody has made a decision now to totally end that. Okay. Now, somebody could have ended it, but they went right back into it in the reverse because they did not spiritually understand that that was supposed to be short term. Because tens are releases, nines are already over. But when the Ten of Swords come in reverse, that also means that you had let it go, but you put it right back again. Somebody is not receiving or getting the message from the person that they love or have a lot of chemistry from. Somebody is not reaching out to the other person. This can be why you feel like a wallflower, like you feel abandoned, ignored, feeling very sad and down. Okay. somebody's not getting a message from somebody that they have a lot of chemistry from. Yeah, well, you're still standing, okay? This sense of depression can also have you feeling like you need to stand your ground, or some of you can be blocking the other person that made you feel like this, okay? That's why I said with the Eight of Wands in reverse that you're not getting any messages from this person, okay? All right, let's quickly clarify this triangle. Empress in reverse. Somebody is not feeling loved in this relationship. This person, if you have more than one person that you're dealing with, it also can be regular friendship. If you are in a third party situation, the Empress card in reverse can mean that one of those people is not showing you the love that you want from this relationship. Remember, I said short term, and then the Ten of Swords in reverse, that you still are allowing this person not to show you love. This is exactly why you are being defensive and is feeling down and sad right now. You also are not getting any messages from this person that you have more chemistry with. One of these people that you're dealing with, you have more chemistry with. Okay? But one of these persons also is not showing you any love, or the type of love that you receive. And you also are not showing any love back to this person. So right now you're kind of in a very defensive type of down and a sense of despair type of energy. Okay. It also can be that this person is married here with the Hierophant and has a home. And for some of you, this person can't make a decision even though they feel that you are their spiritual partner. They do love and see you very beautiful, okay? Whether you a masculine or a feminine, it don't matter, okay? But somebody is still needing to choose who they want to give their love to or accept love from. That's why you have faith and destiny here. Somebody may just want to stay friends, okay? Heartbreak, told you. Somebody is going to have to break somebody's heart. And y'all just be friends and come out of a love type of relationship or third party situation. Or somebody is about to find out that this person is married and have a home and can't make a decision, or has made a decision and has gained spiritual growth for some of you about this third party situation that you have been in or they have been in, and they can't show or express the love that they used to do towards you. That's why you're not getting any messages. Okay? Yes, that's going to have you feeling down and sad and depressed, but you still standing though. Okay? So for some of you, yes, you have to realize that it may have been just a short-term relationship. But you are still allowing, though, this person energy to affect you with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Quickly, I want to see if I can get a one on destiny. Whoop, that's too many. Because remember, this 12th house card said keep involvements hidden. So this relationship, no new beginning. This relationship could have been hidden all this time, because this person may have had a home or a family and was married for some of you, okay? And you may have not been talking to this person for a while with the with the third house of communication here. So some of you, okay, you or the other person you're thinking about, like I said, somebody's going to be heartbroken here over the friendship or love relationship that you have with this person. Yes, for some of you it was just short term, but you still are allowing this person to still be in your energy by still having this Ten of Swords in reverse. Even though, you know, some of you may not have gotten messages from this person that you love or have a lot of chemistry for, and it has made you sad or depressed or down, you know. But you're still standing. Some of you are even in a defensive type of energy because you're also trying to get justice out of the situation and to prevent yourself from being heartbroken. But the healing is here, it's coming, okay? You or the other person is not understanding from a spiritual growth standpoint that this can be your destiny, and for some it's not, okay? You have the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So you also have not been having sex with this person lately, okay? And somebody right now don't see the new beginning or a new chapter of both of you all starting together as a sense of a long-term partnership or destiny, okay? Because your Ace of Wands is in reverse here. So some of you or the other person, somebody doesn't want a new start, okay? Somebody also with the Seven of Cups in reverse has already chosen their option. It can be that whatever relationship you or the other person is already in, they are wanting to stay committed to the person that they have at home or live at home with, okay? And Hierophant can be, you know, it don't all, yes, it is about marriage, but it could be due to religious factors that this person can't follow their destiny. It can be, yes, because of marriage, because I have Hierophant and Justice here. So somebody is married here. Somebody also may not understand or see their destiny with you, or vice versa, that they are supposed to also to marry you. So that can be where the spiritual growth also comes in, that this person needs to do and understand. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Let me quickly get a angel answer oracle cards. I didn't mean for this video to go so long. All right, what we have. It says don't stop. So let me get some clarifiers for that. This reversed. Get more information in reverse. And I really don't like to do oracle cards in reverse. Okay. So for me, don't stop. Get more information. Okay. Because oracle cards are not really meant to be read in reverse. You can. It depends on the reader. But I still feel like more information is still needed for some of you all here. And the reason I say that is because spiritual growth is in the middle of the spread. If that spiritual growth and have faith in destiny wasn't here, then I would leave that card in reverse there. Improving health, okay, because I did say that somebody is feeling down in their energy, their vibration is very low right now. Clearer sentence, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings, yeah, I just said that, as they signify divine guidance, destiny. So, like I was already saying, somebody needs to clear their chakras here with improving health. And we got family at the bottom in reverse. See what I mean? Some of you all is deciding to leave a family home structure and to be with somebody you love or have chemistry with, or is that a friend or you're in a third party situation. Somebody's about to be awakened with spiritual growth about truly their new beginning, their new start with destiny here. Uh, this person also may want to marry you, but they can be or will have a family that they also are still tied to. Now, it can be a child's mother, you know, either way, a baby mama, baby daddy. It, that they've been living at home with for a very long time. It can also be married. Okay. But remember, I said when my Vesta home card kept falling, the family card in reverse, that somebody is deciding to leave home. Now, if it was in the upright, then I would say somebody is coming to your home or moving in. But I already felt when that card falls, that means somebody is leaving. Okay? And when they get spiritual understanding about that clear sentence, then their destiny, their new beginning, their new chapter will begin. They still need to get more information. And that also, by getting that information, is spiritual growth. It's going to improve their health by their energies and their chakras being balanced here. That's why it's saying don't stop. Okay? Don't stop. Could get more information. Yes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for attending Vestascope messages for today. And if you still would like a private reading, just hit me at Vestaangelstarot@gmail. I do have the specials, 2 questions for 7 and 4 for 10 going on. And then I also have other services that is at my Facebook account. Yes. And you can choose through those list of services, okay? And they're just a couple of dollars more than a special. Yes. All right. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you next time.